Hey, what is up, Batman Arkham Knight fans? My name is Tommy from Z&D Comics, and welcome to a three-part video talking about all the rumors that we have gotten just 2 days ago on Batman Arkham Knight. Now, we have gotten this form before. Now, the link down below is going to take you to comicbookmovie.com. They have basically listed all these facts about it. You can actually look at the form. There's probably some other website. I haven't found it yet. I don't really want to link it because it does give away some major spoilers that I just would feel bad if I linked it, so I'm not going to do that, but I will give you the link to the comicbookmovie.com for the source. But anyway, today, or in this part of the video, this is part one, I'm going to talk about the Arkham Knight's identity, Amanda Waller, Scarecrow, some of the villains, and some playable characters. And this is going to be a spoiler, but this is just rumors. This isn't technically true. Now, do I think this is true? Yeah, kind of. You know, some of it makes actually a lot of sense, but maybe, this could just be some guy that's just, way too much time on his hands and decided to leak this somehow. But either way, we're going to talk about it because everyone has been talking about it and it's pretty interesting. So let's get started. So according to the rumors, Arkham Knight is known to be either two people, Thomas Wayne or a Talia's donor with the mixed of the three Robins. So let's get into that. So when they mentioned Thomas Wayne, they mentioned that he could come back in three different ways. He could either be resurrected and just literally be Thomas Wayne in like a deformed Red Hood type way, or he could be a clone mixed with Bruce Wayne's blood, or he could just be a clone. So the one that makes the most sense would be, I would like this. He gets resurrected and then he's injected with like all the powers of Batman and his thoughts and everything like that. Now, that isn't even mentioned in here. It just makes the most sense, because a clone's like, it's just a clone. A mixed blood with a clone is like, okay, cool, it's a clone, but it's like Batman. But if he was literally resurrected and it's actually his body, and they just, like, I don't know, threw him in the Lazarus pit and then, like, somehow injected him with the powers or, like, the strengths of Batman, that would be pretty cool. And now the other thing is that it could be Talia's donor. So basically, he got the blood with the three mixed Robins, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and Tim Drake, who is Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin. Get all three of them together and mix them basically to one person. That is pretty awesome because Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin are all going to be in the game, and it is also rumored that Nightwing and Robin are playable in the main story. Now, we kind of already got that, but still, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood, that means they would all be playable in the main story, so it would be kind of interesting to see that the villain that Batman's going up against is actually just like basically those three mixed into one. So both rumors on the identity of the Arkham Knight are pretty damn cool. I mean, we basically got like a super Robin and then badass Thomas Wayne. Now, it's not really what I thought it would be. I always thought it could be just one person, like an actual person, no one that, like, no clone, no mixed blood, no resurrecting, but it just makes a lot of sense because this person is obviously tied into Batman a lot, and it's obviously not just Red Hood, which would be more of a emotional, like, good story because we all seen Under the Red Hood and everything, but this does make a lot of sense. So honestly, I think this could be it, and I'll be satisfied with either one of these two options because it's really cool. I like the Talia's donor a little bit more, but if they go the Thomas Wayne way, I just hope they make it sound pretty cool, and that would make a lot of sense because the first trailer we got for Batman Arkham Knight was a lot of Thomas Wayne commentary. So let's talk about Batman Arkham Knight's army. So Arkham Knight has an army. Literally, we've seen the trailer, the recent trailer, the Infiltration Ace Chemicals trailer, and he had like a huge helicopter, about unlimited amount of tanks, and an unlimited amount of soldiers, all coming from Venezuela. So where did he get that? My guess, or at least from the rumors, is Amanda Waller, and I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, Amanda Waller has been shown twice in the Arkhamverse. The first time was at the end of Batman Arkham Origins, where she tries to recruit Deathstroke, and then we also see her in Batman, I think it was Arkham Origins Blackgate, where she tries to recruit, I think it is Bronze Tiger. So she tried recruiting people like 5 years ago or 6 years ago from the date of this game. But we also got to see her in Assault on Arkham, but she died in Assault on Arkham. Now, we don't know if she really died. She might not have actually died, or she might have came back. My guess is she maybe did not die at all. She like faked her death, and she's the one that is supporting Arkham Knight and the Scarecrow, who, by the way, is going to be the main villain. He is the real main villain. It's not Joker like they did with Black Mask. Scarecrow is Scarecrow. Arkham Knight is, well, the Arkham Knight. We don't really know who he is. But anyway, it could be Amanda Waller supplying them with the troops and everything. That would make a lot of sense because Amanda Waller basically almost died because of Batman, even though Batman, like, tried to save her and everything like that. But either way, Amanda Waller has a grudge against Batman, so it could make sense for her to be like, you know what, have all these troops, and boom, you can just go attack Gotham. But that doesn't really make that much sense because Amanda Waller is a good person. She's not just completely bad, so why would she give these people all these troops to destroy? I mean, they're trying to destroy Batman, but in the progress, they're literally killing unlimited amount of people. I mean, like, Amanda Waller might be pretty smart, but giving Scarecrow is a literally psychopathic maniac and a person who she might not even really know or probably helped make in the progress. She might have been behind the mask of Arkham Knight being like, I'm the one that got help from Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul in the League of Assassins to get the blood from the three Robins and make this Super Robin clone. So she could be behind it too. So really, the main villain could be like, it could be like Scarecrow, Arkham Knight, and Amanda Waller. And at first, when we saw these first rumors, it was about like a lot about the Suicide Squad, which those definitely weren't true. This seems very similar, so it could be like the same thing, like the same guy leaked it, but just made it make more sense. I don't really know. This could still be bullshit. This is just rumors, but this kind of makes sense, you know? Like, I can see this happening. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I guess, from reading it, it's just like, oh, that's kind of cool. I guess if I were to actually play the game, it would be like the best thing I ever seen. So just from reading it, it sounds pretty damn cool, and it just sounds like it makes a lot of sense. So that's pretty much everything I want to talk about in this video. We got Amanda Waller confirmed, Nightwing and Robin supposedly going to be playable in the main story, which by the way would make 4 playable people in the main story. That's like 3 more characters than we got to see in Arkham City. I mean, that would be a really long story. Imagine the Catwoman storyline. If you got like the Game of the Year edition for Arkham City, you probably just got the Catwoman storyline built in, like I did. I can't even imagine that times like 3 more. Plus probably a longer story in general. So that's pretty crazy. And we got Arkham Knight's identity revealed twice. It's either one of them. It could be Thomas Wayne, who's resurrected, a clone, or mixed with Bruce Wayne. Or it can be Atalia's donor with the mix of the 3 Robins. So that's pretty awesome. Great rumors right there. Check out my channel. There are 2 more videos coming up. You're really going to like them. So if you have any comments or questions, please post them down below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My name is Tommy from Idenity Comics, and thank you for watching.